So uh, we are going to start. So in this today's session, we will solve some couple of problems. Good morning, Charu. So we are going to solve some problems here. So I've given one problem. Has anyone solved it? Has anyone solved that problem which I have given to you? So what was LS? If anyone has solved me, yeah, Charu, what was your LS? Yeah, Aditi, please tell. Aditi and Charu. So please tell the LS 196. LS Charu was getting, Aditi was getting. LS is 196. In terms of dV, are you telling me now? So 1 second, my father is calling. 1 second. हेलो, हफ्ते प्रणाम. हाँ ठीक है. आप ठीक हैं? थोड़ा 2-3 दिन टाइम लगेगा, वो रखिएगा. हाँ, नहीं इसमें टाइफाइड में थोड़ा टाइम लगता है, इसलिए बोल हाँ ठीक. So actually, we will solve it and we will see how. The right answer is, I don't think 196. P received is equal to 5 into P. Charu told me 5.49 power received. Yeah, so how you have calculated in uh, what, Charu? What you have done for calculation in what? So how you have calculated in what? Charu, I think the power received you have got in dV. So how you have converted into what? Can you tell me? So actually, the dV value which you are getting, I think it should, the power received should be 1 minus 112.6. So for converting into the watt, you have to do 10 to the power 112.6 by 10. So if we'll do, so it will be actually like this, 10 modulo 112.6 by 10. Then you will get in 5.49. So then the real value will come as 5.49. So I should solve for you. So so maybe you have seen some videos, and from there on I have taken the numericals. So from there you are getting the answer. So actually, what was given to us? It's a picawatt. So yeah, I know that picawatt. So how you have converted that word? That is what I'm asking. Your answer is correct. So let me write it. 10 to the power minus 1 minus 12. Why you have done minus 12? So let me solve it in a proper way. So if somebody has not solved it, please see. So after that, we will solve some gate problem also. So distance was given as 36,000 kilometer and frequency was given as 4,000. Gain, gain transmitted was 20 dB and gain received was 40 dB. So we have to convert LS. We have to find LS. So LS was 32.44 plus 20 log distance into kilometer plus 20 log frequency into megahertz. So what I'll write here, 32.44 plus 20 log distance in kilometers. So it might be 36,000. It will be 36,000 plus 20 log 4,000. So when you will put this value in the log and when you will put this value in the log, you will get 32.44 plus 91.12 plus 72.04. When you will substitute this value in the log, you will get this. So if somebody is not aware how to solve log, so you can ask me personally, I'll tell you. I'll share some videos for you so that you can get it easily. So after adding all this thing, you will get 193.6 dB. So this was the final answer for LS. So that was the transmission loss which we are getting. So this was the loss. Now in the second problem, they were asking you to calculate power received. So this I will do it. So how we are getting power received? So I'll do it. power received will be equal to power transmitted in dV. So always try to remember that always power should be calculated in dV plus gain transmitted in dV plus gain received in dV minus Ls. So power transmitted in dV was given as 23, dV gain was given as 20, plus gain received was given as 40. Ls we have calculated, that is minus 193.6. So after doing this, what we will get? We will get close to minus 112.6 dV. So now we have to calculate into the watt. So this is dV. So power should be always in the watt. So for watt, what I will do? I will do 10 to the power minus 112.6. For calculator, I have marked this. In calculator you have to put this, and after upon 10, so after this you will get close to 5.49 into 10 to the power minus 12 watt, which will be equal to 5.49 picowatt. So this will be the final answer. Charu, I was asking how you have done this. So it's okay, you have done it. So if you have done it from your अपने आप से किया है तो कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, अच्छा है. So we will solve one more problem. So then we will see what is the answer you are getting. So one gate problem I'm going to give you. So please concentrate on this. So in the gate subjective paper it has came. So I'll write the question for you. Gate subjective problem was there. So it was, the problem is like that: if a transmitter produces if a transmitter produces 50 watt of power which is applied to a unity gain antenna with 900 megahertz. So frequency was 900 megahertz carrier frequency. The question was like this: find the received power in dVm at a free space distance of 100 meter from the antenna. And one more question was there: what is received power at a distance of 10 kilometer? Assume unity gain for the received power. So please read the question. I'll read it for you because this question has came into the gate. I think I've recorded it. Okay. So the question was like this: if a transmitter produces 50 watt of power, which is applied to a unity gain antenna with 900 megahertz carrier frequency. So unity gain means it should be equal to 1. So always remember this. So, and they are asking, first question was find the received power in dVm at free space distance of 100 meter from the antenna, and second question is find the received power at a distance of 10 kilometer. और received power का भी unity gain 1 ही है, and assume unity gain for the received power. So so I'll write here what is given to you. So PT is given as 50 watt, frequency is given as 900 megahertz, gain transmitted and gain received is given as 1. So please find it for this 100 meter, then you have to find it for 10 kilometer. So please find and tell me. So actually this question has came into the gate exam for 2 number. So 4 mark problem is that, and it is a subjective problem. So if you are clear with the formula, so I think most of you have done the problem which I have given to you. So now you can easily solve this problem. So please try to solve it. So after this, one more question we will solve it for gate. Then one question we will solve it for descriptive purpose. Then this unit, this frisk transmission will be calculated, completed. So today we will complete this frisk transmission. So power transmitted is given as 50 watt, frequency is given as 900 megahertz, gain of transmitting antenna and gain of receiving antenna both are given as 1. Since it is, you can see here, assume unity gain for the received power, and it is given as in the question only it is given as unity gain for a transmitting antenna is also unity. So if we can read the question twice, we will get how to move forward. So this has came into the gate paper. Subjective problem was there. So it was a 4 marks to 2 marks problem. So if you know the formulas, you can easily get 4 marks. So please tell question is clear to you. Should I remove the question and we can go for the solution purpose, or are you trying? So if you have done the homework problem, you can do it easily. So should I solve it for you? First problem. So give me a quick answer because we have to finish it today. First transmission. Should I solve the first part for you? Are you or are you trying? Charu, Aditi, and Pratibha, tell me what are you doing? Should I solve it for you? Trying, okay. So please try. What is given to us? It is power transmitter is given to us 50 watt. Frequency is given as 900 megahertz, and gain of transmitting antenna and gain of received antenna is given as 1. So this is given to us, and we have to calculate first power received in terms of dVm when the distance is 100 meter. So this is the first problem. So now we will move to, so we are already aware that power received will be equal to power transmitted into gain transmitted into gain received into lambda square upon 4 pi square into d square into L. So when L is not given, so we have to consider it 1. So when it is not given. So that lambda is always equal to C by F. So see, gate problem will be not simpler. They will rotate it. So you have to use your brain. So lambda is equal to C by F. So 3 into 10 to the power 8 upon frequency 900 megahertz, 900 into 10 to the power 6, which will be equal to 0.333. Now nothing you have to do. You have to just substitute this. Aditi has given me the answer, and second is 24.56. So let me see. First one is power received. So power received, she has given 24.56, and second minus 64.56. Yeah, Aditi, correct. Aditi, correct. Your answer is correct. Very good. So one has solved it. So I'm very happy. So at least she has tried and she has got the answer. So it's not for the answer. At least she has tried. So see, those who have not solved it, for them I'm solving it. So 0.33, you can get lambda as 0.33. So what I have to do, I have to just substitute the values here. So what is power transmitted? We have 50 into 1 into 1. Lambda square will be 0.333 square, and which will be divided by 4 pi square into this d square, which is given to you 100 square into 1. So when you will calculate it, you will get 3.5 into 10 to the power minus 6 watt. So I've told you, you have to convert this watt into dB. So what you will do, power received minus 24. Ritika, correct, minus 24.56 if you are getting. So it will be 10 log power received, which will be equal to 10 log 3.5 into 10 to the power minus 6 milliwatt. So I can write here minus 3 since I'm writing milliwatt. So after solving it, after you put the value in the calculator, you will get 20 minus 24.56 dB. So see, very simple problems are there. So you just needed to apply the formula. When you will apply the formula, you will get the value. So again, I'm telling you, please try to solve it by yourself. You will not, आपको डाउट नहीं होगा. और इन RTO you will get certainly one problem or derivation. They will ask you every time, they are asking. So second problem I'm going to solve. Aditi has got the second answer also, which will be minus 64.56. That is also correct. So if anybody has, अगर और किसी ने सॉल्व किया तो बता सकता है वो, अगर किसी का minus 64.56 आया है तो. So for the second part, we have to do the same thing. Power received equal to power transmitted into gain transmitted into gain received into lambda square by 4 pi square into d square into n. So which will be equal to minus 64.5. Yeah, Ritika, it is correct, minus 64.5. Same answer. So what I have to do here, I'll write here 50 into 1 into 1 into 0.33 whole square upon 4 pi whole square. Distance now it will be 10,000. So because what it is in the question only, problem only, it is given to you 10 kilometer. So what I'll write here, 10,000 into 1. LS is not given to you. So what you will get, power received will be equal to, in dBm will be equal to 3.58 into 10 to the power minus 7 milliwatt. So when we will calculate into dV, so we'll get 10 log 3.518 into 10 to the power minus 7. So after putting into the calculator, you will get the value minus 64.5 dBm. So again, if somebody is having any problem in uh, changing into the dB, so you can ask me. I will share some videos, or I will share my screen of I will install calculator here and I will share my screen. So it's not an issue. किसी को अगर दिक्कत है तो कोई इसमें शर्माने की बात नहीं है, बहुत लोगों को होता है. तो आप पूछ सकते हैं कैसे डीबी में कन्वर्ट करना है. कुछ नहीं करना है, 10 लॉग जो भी आपकी वैल्यू है उसको ब्रैकेट में डाल दीजिएगा कैलकुलेटर में, तो आपको यही आंसर मिल जाएगा. और अगर किसी, या तो अपने फ्रेंड से पूछ लीजिएगा, डाउट मत रखिएगा, क्योंकि आप थर्ड ईयर में है तो ये सब चीज़ें आनी चाहिए, बेसिक चीज़ें हैं तो ये सब चीज़ें आनी चाहिए. अगर खुद से नहीं आता तो किसी से पूछ लीजिएगा, अगर उनसे भी नहीं समझ में आ रहा तो मुझसे पूछ लीजिएगा. तो बस यही है कि आना चाहिए अपने को. So I will give you one more problem. So gate problem, that is for 1 mark. So they have given it for 1 mark. So it is also very simple. So we have solved some complicated problems. I think most of you will solve it. I'll give option for you. So it was given as calculate the space path loss for 6 gigahertz frequency if transmitter and receiver are 10,500 kilometer line of sight, and your option was, so option I'll give you, so it was 168.4 dB. Second option was 178.4 dB. Third option was 188.4 dB, and fourth option was 198.4 dB. So please try to give me the answer. It was 1 mark question which has been asked into the GATE paper. So please solve it and tell me. Okay, I'll repeat the question. Calculate the space path loss. Actually, they are asking you to calculate LS, and for 6 gigahertz. So this is 6 gigahertz. So it is 6 gigahertz. Frequency is given as 6 gigahertz. If transmitter and receiver are 10,500 kilometer line of sight, means they are apart from 10,500 kilometer, and they are asking you to calculate the space path loss. Actually, they are asking you to calculate uh, LS, and what is given to you, frequency is given as 6 gigahertz, distance is given as 10,500 kilometer, and you have to calculate LS. So please try, give me the options what you are getting. So A option is 168.4, B option is 178.4, C is 188.4, D is 198.4. Option C, Avantika, Charu. Avantika has told option C. Charu has also told option C. So I'll write here Avantika and Charu. 188.4 dB. Okay, Avantika and Charu has given option C. Anybody else? So you have to just substitute into the formula, we will get the answer. Nothing else we have to do. So I'll tell you the correct answer. So only two have replied with the correct answer. So actually the correct answer is option C, 188.4. So we have to just substitute the formula there and you will get the value. So this was Aditi has also given me the option C. So 3 has solved me. So see, simple problems are coming. So last one more problem I'll give it to you for gate problem. So that was 2 marks problem, and after that we will complete this fresh transmission. So on last problem I'll give you. So I option was also there in this last problem. So let me write here one more problem. So it was 2 marks. So a 100 megahertz circuit consists of a transmitting and receiving antenna of 30 dB and 20 dB respectively. So transmitting and receiving value is given as this. Power, the power radiated by transmitting antenna is 120 watt. So using Friis transmission equation, find the received power at a distance of 0.75 kilometer over a free space. And option was given as 3.5793, B option was 3.793, C option was 3.693, and D was none of the above. I'll repeat the problem for you. So it was 2 marks problem. So a 100 megahertz. So this was last year problem. So if you have last year GATE book or question paper, you can see that this problem in the last year paper. So problem was like this: a 100 megahertz circuit consists of a transmitting and receiving antenna, so of 30 dB and 20 dB respectively. The power radiated by transmitting antenna is 120 watt. So using Friis transmission equation, find the received power at a distance of 0.75 kilometer over a free space. And the option was 3.5793, second option was 3.793, third was 3.693, or none of these. So one more time I am repeating the question. A 100 megahertz circuit consists of a transmitting and receiving antenna of 30 dB and 20 dB respectively. The power radiated by transmitting antenna is 120 watt. And using Friis transmission equation, find the received power at a distance of 0.75 kilometer over a free space. So A option was 3.5793, B was 3.793, C was 3.693, and D was none of this. So this was last year paper. So only if you can download it from internet and you can see this question paper. This question was there in the last year GATE exam for 2 marks. So please tell me the correct answer for this question. I'll write here what are the things given to you, so you can solve it in a frequency was given as 100 megahertz. Gain transmitted was given as 30. Gain received was given as 20 dB. Power transmitted is 120 watt. So you have to convert it into dB. So you have to take 10 log 120. So after this you will get some value. And now you have to calculate power received. And after that you have to convert it into the watt, so that you will get this answer. So actually this value was watt. Unit is watt. तो वी हैव सीन 3 और 4 प्रॉब्लम. सो जितना तरह का प्रॉब्लम था मैंने सॉल्व करा दिया है. अभी एक होमवर्क दे दूंगा आपको और इसी के साथ हम लोग फिर ट्रांसलेशन खत्म कर लेंगे. तो आप एक बार फिर से देखिएगा. आप नेट में भी सर्च कर सकते हैं और भी प्रॉब्लम कर सकते हैं. आप इस टॉपिक को सीरियसली पढ़िएगा, क्योंकि इसमें से अगर आप इसको अच्छे से कर लेंगे तो 8 से 10 नंबर आप आराम से स्कोर कर लेंगे। तो गेट पेपर या कोई भी आप कॉम्पिटिटिव पेपर देना चाहते हैं तो उसमें एंटीना का ये मेन पार्ट है, तो ये आएगा ये क्वेश्चन आपको। या आरटीओ का पेपर आप देंगे उसमें भी रहेगा ये क्वेश्चन। एक ऐसा रहेगा, या तो डिराइव करवाएंगे वो आपको फ्रिज ट्रांसमिशन ट्रांसमिशन लॉस, या एक न्यूमेरिकल देंगे, या दोनों दे सकते हैं। So when you will substitute this value in the calculator, you will get 20.75. So am I getting some answer? So please tell which options are you getting it? हाँ, पावर की वैल्यू डीबी में पुट करनी है, उसके बाद वॉट में चेंज करनी है। डीबी में ही एक्चुअली आएगा, उसको वॉट में चेंज कर दो आप ये बता दो कितना डीबी में आया, मैं समझ जाऊंगा सही है। सो व्हेन यू विल सब्स्टिट्यूट दोज वैल्यूज, अगर एलएस नहीं दिया है तो मैंने बोला है 1 लेना है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है इसमें। सो व्हेन यू विल सब्स्टिट्यूट यू विल गेट क्लोज टू 5.79, और अगर आप इसको वॉट में चेंज करोगे 10 5.79 बाई 10, so you'll get 3.793 in watt. So option B was there. So ऐसा मतलब इतना टाइम नहीं मिलेगा आपको, अगर आएगा तो तुरंत कर लोगे। अदिति, आपका पावर रिसीप्ट कितना आ रहा था? ये आपको मिल रहा था 5.79। अगर यहाँ तक भी लोगों ने निकाल लिया तो कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, इसको बाद में कन्वर्ट कर देंगे। हाँ, तो फिर दिक्कत नहीं है, फिर आप वॉट में ऐसे ही कन्वर्ट कर लेना, आपको इतना ही मिलेगा। एक बार आप कैलकुलेटर में डाल के देखना। सो वन होमवर्क प्रॉब्लम आई एम गिविंग टू यू एंड वी विल डिस्कस इट इन टू द नेक्स्ट क्लास। मुझे लगता है कि सभी लोग सॉल्व कर लेंगे। सो डिस्क्रिप्टिव प्रॉब्लम है, सो आई विल राइट वन होमवर्क प्रॉब्लम फॉर यू एंड आफ्टर दिस वी विल कंप्लीट दिस सेशन। Problem was two planes 50 kilometer apart are in a radio communication. The transmitting plane delivers 2000 watt. Its antenna gain is given as is having 40 in the direction of other plane. Direction of other plane. The power absorbed by the receiving antenna of the second plane is 20 microwatt. So first problem was calculate electric field at receiver antenna. So in the last में मैंने बताया था electric field का formula, and second is effective aperture of received antenna. Effective aperture of received antenna. So I'll write here what are the things is given to you. So distance was given as 50 kilometer. Power transmitted is given as 2000 watt. Gain is given as 40. Power received is given as 20 microwatt. We'll convert into the 20 to 10 to power 6. So electric field, they're asking first problem is electric field, second is effective aperture. So problem is clear to you. I'll repeat it one more time. So two planes 50 kilometer apart are in a radio communication. The transmitting power delivers 2000 watt. Its antenna gain is 40 in the direction of other plane. The power absorbed by the receiving antenna of the second plane of the is 20 microwatt. Calculate electric field at received antenna and effective temperature at received antenna. So this was the problem given to you. So I'll write the formula which we have discussed in the last session. So based on that formula, for first part, what we have to do, you just have to substitute the formula which is E equal to 30 under root 30 gain transmitted into power transmitted by D. For the second part, what you have to do, A should be equal to power received into 4 pi D square upon gain transmitted into power transmitted. So this you have to apply, this formula you have to apply to solve this problem. So please try to solve it by yourself. Actually we have solved some 5 problems. So जैसा भी क्वेश्चन आएगा वैसे उस तरह का प्रॉब्लम हम लोगों ने सॉल्व कर दिया है. अगर आपको और कहीं से क्वेश्चन मिलता है तो आप सॉल्व करिएगा, क्योंकि अब इससे बाहर क्वेश्चन नहीं होगा. अगर आप कितना फिर से आप इसको रिवीजन करके आप एक बार खुद से लगाने का सारा प्रॉब्लम कोशिश कीजिएगा तो आपको कभी दिक्कत नहीं होगा. सो व्हेन एनी कभी भी आपसे कोई पूछेगा यू कैन इजीली सॉल्व इट. So please try to solve it by yourself. For first problem, we have to apply this formula. So I have told you in the last class, this you have to apply. And for the second part, antenna aperture, you have to apply this part, this problem, this formula for A, for B. So with this, we have completed Frisch transmission. So if you are having any doubt, you can ask me anytime. You can text me or you can WhatsApp me. So it's not in. So please try to concentrate in this Frisch transmission. Actually, one problem will be there. So uh, so with this, we have completed 20% of antenna syllabus. So now in the next class, we will see or what is left with us. So we'll calculate some radiated power of dipole antenna and all. We'll classify the antenna in a various ways. So this we will study. So our next meeting will be on Monday. So I'll inform you in the morning only. So what will be our next schedule. So that is all for today. So Aditi, please send me the attendance after this. So if anybody has to ask anything, they can remain. Otherwise, we will meet on Monday. So thank you everyone. We will schedule our class on Monday. So that is all for today. And please try to solve these numericals which I have given to you, and so that more clarity will be there to you. So thank you for today's session.